Recently, there has been this whole thing of the celebrity blackout that was caused by what's her name, Haley, whatever. I watch her honestly. This is not like a job or trying to be funny. I know her as Haley. Is it Haley Bailey? I watch her content, so it's not like I don't know who she is or whatever. I just don't remember what her full name is. I know her as Haley. And she did something that caused the whole internet to be in an uproar. We know that we are currently going through very hard economic times. She posted to a sound from a movie about Marie Antoinette that said, "Let them eat cake." Something she said in response to the people being poor and not being able to eat while they were able to live lavishly. It seemed like a slap in the face to her supporters who were going through hard times. It wasn't very graceful, it didn't come off well, and so she caused an uproar amongst celebrities and those who support them. They weren't giving them currency, which is time and attention. I'm mentioning the specific event with Halle Bailey because it's very topical. I don't want you guys to link this specific video to any specific one event. It goes for every single cause that we can support as human beings. I would prefer for you to genuinely be interested in what you're contributing to, and I don't want you to just do it because you want to be in the public's good graces. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to really see this as something that's important for you to support and only support that. Because people are fake, I prefer for you to look me in my face and say, "I don't like you," than for you to be acting like you like me and in reality you don't care for me at all. Why would you want people like that in your movement? Why would you want somebody, mind you, money is money and people need help, so I get that part, but for real changes to be made, it takes more than money. It takes actual time, effort, and real contribution for real changes to be made. Mosquito bite me bam bam. Yeah, it takes more than a one-off contribution for real changes to be made. So personally, I wouldn't want anybody to be a part of my cause or to pretend that they're a part of my cause just so they can have this headline to say, "You contributed $1 million to this place," when in reality you don't even like anybody that lives there. You're just doing it because you think it's what the public wants you to do. You don't care about you don't care anything about what they're saying. What I think we should have done instead of having this whole huge public outroar about who we're not supporting is to silently remove our support from people who you see constantly doing the things that don't align with you as a person. If there is a celebrity that you don't want to support anymore, I think we should get into the habit of silently removing our support, because what happens when we do it like this in this huge public way is that people who actually don't care will pretend to care or say a few words acting like they care just to get that stamp of approval and not to stop their money from flowing in. Let's look at Lizzo. Lizzo, you really tried it, girl. Lizzo tried it because as soon as she saw that the celebrities were being cancelled, she got up there and she said, "You know what? This is something that's important to me. Why didn't you say anything this whole time? Why did you wait until something was happening?" Now, I just look at you as a fake and phony woman, because why? Why wasn't it enough for you to just care for you to speak out? Why did it have to be that they're canceling their faves, so you don't want to be a part of that, so you just said something? It's very pretentious and it's very fake. And is that what you want? Is that what you want as somebody who is trying to make a change in the world? Is that what you want for these celebrities to just say, "Hey guys, I like what you like," and then go radio silent, or make a few more posts about it and then that's it? Like, what does that achieve? And you know why I think that a lot of people don't have a problem with that method, where you just come out and say one thing and then go away? because that's how a lot of us do it too. A lot of people are supporting causes that they know nothing about. They're only doing it because it's a trend to do it. A lot of people are supporting causes. You're not informed about it. You don't have any information, but you're doing it because you think it's trendy to do it. And I fell prey to that with the whole George Floyd thing. Well, let me not say I thought it was trendy, but I wasn't as active as I should have been, as somebody who posted a black square. I should have really been on it. I should have known the details of the case. I should know all of that. I should be really in it, but I wasn't in it because I posted the square because it was trendy to do so. That's not activism. We don't do anything other than post or talk about it because it feels like the right thing, but we never actually contribute in any meaningful way to any of these causes. We never do anything that actually makes any real change. We just chastise people who don't do the trendy thing, and we also do the trendy thing. It can create awareness, like you see it all the time, so I guess. But you know what this reminds me of? The way how we view activism is like, like when you're just dating somebody and you're in the talking stage and they're like, what do you look for in a person? And you say, oh, I want somebody who is a provider, who protects, who is this and that and that. And then the person just starts doing all of what you like. And once they, get what they want from you, they don't do it anymore, or they're just not interested in you anymore. That's what this gives. That's what cancel culture gives to me. Nothing is going to change if we do it, if we approach it like that. Let's also talk about the fact that there are so many things going on, so many issues going on. You remember that Ukraine war? Nobody talks about that anymore. What happened with that? Do you have any information on that now? Like, is the war over? What's going on? It's not trendy anymore, so nobody's talking about it. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the crazy stuff I'm talking about. Like, it cannot be like this. How do you pick and choose what events or what social happenings to really focus on? Do you notice that the celebrities are the people getting the smoke? Can we acknowledge that celebrities are not the only people with money in the world? There are so many other rich people in our society. How is it that it's only celebrities that we have the smoke for? What about people who own different like manufacturing companies or supermarket chains, or what about those people? Why does nobody ever go to those people for like updates on social events or anything like that? Why is it that you guys want celebrities to always be the ones to talk about it? These people enjoy the same amenities and resources that celebrities do, but they don't get the same kind of ridicule that they do. And if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Let's chastise all of them, please. What can we actually do to support things or causes that are really important to us? These are the ways that you can really, truly support the causes that you're interested in. Spending your money where it counts. Giving your attention where it counts. Attention is currency. Attention is currency in 2024. Where are you placing your attention? How are you actually spreading awareness about your cause? What are you doing to make people know that this is something I care about and this is something that you should care about? You might not care about it yet, but here's what I have to say to persuade you to be interested in this and do something about it too. Let's spread awareness and spend our money where it counts, and don't spend it where you think that a person, if you think that somebody is not doing all that they can and you don't want to support them, don't support them. It doesn't make any sense. You call these people out and then you're still buying their merch, and then you're still clicking on their affiliate links, and then you're still buying from their Amazon storefront, and you're doing all of that. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Let's do things that actually count and can actually help the causes that we're interested in. Stop forcing people who don't care to care. Stop forcing them to find what you find important. Withdraw your support from them silently so you know where they really stand. Contribute to the causes that you find important. Spend your currency, both money and time, with things that you find important. Devote your time to things that you find important. Having a celebrity say that something is important doesn't make it any more or less important. Okay? Do what you can do to better the outcome for the causes that you're interested in. That's all I had to say. I said all of that just to say that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it, and remember to have a vivacious conversation in the comment section. I will be there. I love to have discussions about different topics. It's just that the people in my life, we don't really talk about the same type of things. I mean, we relate on some things, but not everything. So I would love to have a conversation with you about it. If we disagree, that is totally fine. It's not hard feelings for us to disagree.